Exactly 118 years ago, on this very day, one great scholar created history at the Parliament of World Religions in Chicago, when he introduced the rich culture of India to the Western world by his famous address.
Sisters and brothers of America.
Sisters and Brothers of America. Swami Vivekananda, through his power of knowledge, had directly touched the heart of the awestruck audience. Today, as we introduce to you a unique institution of knowledge, we too seek the blessings of the Goddess of Knowledge and pay our respect to the great son of the soil. Albert Einstein once said, "Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere." So let us imagine. Imagine an ecosystem where thinking is the grain of life, where innovation is a virtue, where your mind will always strive for more, and knowledge will be its elixir. Imagine an ecosystem where you learn from failures, where experimentation is encouraged, where excellence is nurtured, and ideas take shape. Imagine an ecosystem where technology is your friend, where curiosity is your partner, and teamwork your way of life. Now imagine all of this coming true, because one person has already put this imagination into action. This visionary is none other than Shri Narendra Modi, who envisions India's future in a knowledge-based society powered by youths like you. You, the undergraduate. You, the grassroots innovator. You, the engineer. You, the design student. You, the management graduate. You, the budding entrepreneur. And for every innovative young mind of the country who will be fostered by India's brain trust and the forces of industrialization and globalization, who will be fostered by an inspiring ecosystem that will go far beyond the realms of the conventional incubation center and establish, for the first time ever, a system which will search and identify dormant and budding entrepreneurs, groom them into next generation entrepreneurs before incubating their ideas and hand-holding them up to sustainability. Making all this possible is a Center of Excellence, icreate, the International Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology. Built under the aegis of Gujarat Foundation of Entrepreneurial Excellence, GFEE, this Center of Excellence will be a public-private partnership venture jointly promoted by Gujarat Mineral Development Corporation, GMDC, which has to its credit the development of Gujarat's self-sufficient mineral resources, and Gujarat Entrepreneurship and Venture Promotion Foundation, promoted by a group of eminent academicians. Thomas Edison had said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the founding principle of icreate, which will give next generation entrepreneurs the vision to ideate in a learning environment till they succeed. While icreate will be guided by an advisory board led by Shri N.R. Narayanamurthy, already working towards achieving its vision is an eminent group of stalwarts from academia and industry with wide-ranging experience. And in addition to these mentors, professors and icons will be an experienced multidisciplinary faculty, representatives from public, private and non-profit service providers and educational institutes who will groom and inculcate abilities for ideation via idea labs, an urge for experimentation, a global outlook in ambition, reach and network, maturity to synergize team initiatives, an atmosphere for fierce competition and unfailing support of each other, and a culture of paying back to society. icreate will have a scope that would include schools, colleges, intrapreneurs and entrepreneurs, MSMEs and high-growth companies. Reach a scale that would include an unprecedented amount of diverse activities and tie-ups with global incubators and mentors. And maintain an approach that will not just facilitate but will seek out, choose and strengthen an enterprising mind from formative years itself. Facilitating all this will be the sprawling 34-acre campus on the outskirts of Ahmedabad. This state-of-the-art campus will have sophisticated infrastructure, well-equipped technology labs and easy access to global entrepreneurial networks. Leading management consultant Peter Drucker had said, "Entrepreneurship is neither a science nor an art. It is a practice." Thus making us think that if we as a nation can pool in our brains to tide over the worst economic meltdowns, if our forefathers could invent the numeral system on which the world operates, and if we have the heritage of the sharpest brains like Chanakya, can we not power little ideas with proper nurturing? Can we not protect enterprising spirit? Can we not facilitate enterprise? Can we not produce global entrepreneurs like a Steve Jobs, a Bill Gates, a Mark Zuckerberg from our very own soil? Can we not make the next generation of entrepreneurs rise, shine and fuel the nation's economic development? We can, and we will. With icreate, a complete ecosystem for next generation entrepreneurship.